CBS 46 News at 11. Getting results.
All Georgians told to stay home as a statewide order is on the way. Thanks for joining us tonight at 11. I'm Sean Gable.
Sean, good to see you. Hi, everyone. I'm Alicia Robertson for Rick Fulbaum. The governor is set to sign that stay-at-home order tomorrow. The governor also announcing that schools will stay closed for the rest of the school year. We will have more on that in just a moment. But first, we want to head straight to CBS 46's Barmel Lyons for that crucial information that led to the governor's decision today. Barmel.
Yeah, Alicia, tonight the governor releasing new information about this virus that can transmit between people who don't even feel sick. It's the reason why he's issuing the statewide order.
This is absolutely not just like the flu. It's many times more transmissible, and it's also much more deadly.
With COVID-19 cases rapidly rising, State Health Commissioner Dr. Kathleen Toomey confirms the elderly are the most vulnerable.
Nursing homes are probably the highest risk situation we have, short of cruise ships.
Governor Kemp says these numbers are a game changer.
In the weeks to come, the Georgia National Guard units will have boots on the ground to assist those operations and continue to ensure we're protecting our most vulnerable citizens.
The shelter-in-place order will be signed tomorrow, and it's not something you should take lightly.
If they're going to a facility and they're not moving along, then we will take that action. Get what you need where you can shelter up for a while, stay home.
People like Nick LeBaron already rushing to shopping centers.
Yeah, I'm still waiting for the teepee to come back. I'm almost out. I'm getting worried about it.
Governor Kemp says it's important to stay calm.
I understand people are scared. We've never seen anything like this, but as I mentioned at the close of my speech, we don't need to be afraid.
The governor and his task force writing this shelter-in-place order, and it will be issued tomorrow and go in effect on Friday. That is what's happening here at the state capitol and throughout Georgia. At the state capitol, I'm Barmel Lyons, CBS 46 News.
Barmel, thank you. Georgia is far from the only state to issue stay-at-home orders. Tonight, well over 30 states from coast to coast have told people to stay home. Today alone, the governors of Florida, Mississippi, and Nevada joined the ranks.
New tonight, preliminary data shows mandatory social distancing is working in Northern California and Washington state. The San Francisco Bay Area and Washington state were the first in the nation to issue a stay-at-home order. Since then, officials say the spread of the virus has slowed. Infections and death continue, but there are no new spikes like the state of New York is seeing. Also, that being said, though, experts are cautioning the aggressive social distancing is needed to continue for several more weeks.
For millions of parents who are already struggling with keeping the kids at home, the next few weeks are going to be quite the challenge. The governor today announcing that public schools will not reopen until fall. CBS 46's Jamie Kennedy has more on what that means for families and teachers.
School is officially out for the year.
I will sign an executive order today closing K through 12 public schools for the rest of the school year.
The news not what parents were hoping for.
I have two daughters who need extra help, so they get one-on-one services with teachers, and they can't do that with the online classes.
While other parents understanding the new safety measures.
I think that's very good because you want to keep the children out of danger and stuff like that. You know, it's a deadly virus out in the air.
Atlanta Public Schools in a statement say we will work on the impact of this decision, including exploring alternative scenarios to celebrate our 2020 graduates and to address the loss of instructional learning time. While Gwinnett Public Schools announced that the county is prepared to continue digitally as well as the feeding of children. The Clayton County Superintendent wrote, "While we acknowledge the challenges, our expectation of quality teaching and learning will continue for all teachers and students." Parents say this is like nothing they've ever experienced before and are trying their best.
We're lucky that we haven't lost our income and that we are safe and able to keep our kids home with us, but it's definitely a challenge.
One parent told me who had just lost their job that they are trying to get hired at a grocery store but are now at a loss about how to support their kids and look after them at the same time. In Atlanta, Jamie Kennedy, CBS 46 News.
So many families struggling with that concern. Jamie, thank you. And want to take a look at the latest numbers right now. Georgia now has more than 4,700 confirmed cases statewide. You can see the numbers continuing to surge. The number of confirmed cases jumping by more than 1,700 in just 2 days. The death toll has also climbed to 154, and more than 1,000 people remain hospitalized tonight. Also tonight, President Trump says he is now considering limiting domestic travel while acknowledging the struggling airlines. The president says he has to weigh grounding domestic flights from hotspots like New York. The president has also confirmed that the government's emergency stockpile of medical supplies is nearly depleted. This is alarming. That includes respirator masks, gloves, and other medical supplies. One Homeland Security official says the stockpile was never built for or designed to fight a national pandemic.